Hey everybody, so I just want to start off the video by saying the only makeup I have on is foundation and concealer. Today is an extremely crazy day. Where I live, honestly, sometimes I wonder if it is the tundra. It is blizzarding like crazy today, and for some reason my university decided not to cancel classes. So I had to trudge to class with snow like up to my knees. So I didn't want all my makeup to get ruined because it's like obviously snowing and the wind is blowing like crazy, so it just like melts all your makeup off. And I really wanted to film this video before my roommate gets back, so that is why I only have foundation on. Okay, I'm going to try and show you what like the outside of my window looks like. Okay. And I don't know if you're going to really be able to see this. Okay, do you see that? That is disgusting. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see the snow falling, and it doesn't look quite as bad on my or on like the side of the building I live on because the wind is kind of blocked because of the way it's blowing. But like on the opposite side of the building, well, I guess it'd be that way, it's like ridiculous. Like honestly, I cannot believe they didn't cancel classes. Luckily, one of my classes was canceled, so I only had one class today, so I am done with classes today, which is another reason why I'm not going to get like super cute because obviously there's nowhere to go. The roads are crazy and whatever, so yeah, I live in the tundra. I don't really know what I was thinking staying here and going to school here because I've grown up here my whole life. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you in case some of you, sorry, I'm like pulling up my socks in case you're wondering. I have like really gross high like knee socks on so they don't like fall down in my boots. But anyways, that's beside the point. I just wanted to show that to some of you if maybe like some of you are from like, I don't know, somewhere really warm like Florida and maybe you don't have crazy blizzards like that. So, and my nose is running because it's freezing outside, so sorry if I'm like sniffling a lot. Anyways, the point of this video, that was a really long intro, this is my February favorites. So, let's get started into what my favorite products are. My first favorite product is this brush from Coastal Scents. It is, there's actually like no name on it, but it's like I got it on clearance for like $4 or something. It's normally like $14. It's the flat top like buffer brush or something. And it's like synthetic, and I use it to put my foundation on. Like I just put like 4 like kind of bigger dots of foundation here, here, and here, and then I make like small little circles and like buff it in throughout my face. It's super awesome. I like it much better than any like flat foundation brush I've ever used. So yeah, I'm probably going to be using this for a very, very long time, and I got it super on sale, so that's always a plus too. My next favorite item is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the brightener. It's actually not like, I mean, it looks exactly like the concealer obviously, but it's actually really pink. Okay, that probably is not going to show up as pink, but it's like really pink compared to the concealer that's like more yellow tone, and it's kind of like, it's like a highlighter basically, and I actually use it right over the top of my dark circles too after I put my concealer on, which is also the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, but it's obviously like in a concealer color. I'm in like light fair or something, and it just helps like brighten under my eyes, and then like I use just like a little bit as kind of like a cheek highlight, and then if I'm like going to go out somewhere fancy, maybe I'll put a little bit down my nose here or something, but just on a day-to-day basis I normally just put it like right under my eyes and then just as a little cheek highlight. And I got that at Target. My second favorite, I have a kind of these are all kind of random this month. I haven't found anything like totally brand new that I'm like, wow, this is amazing, because I am completely broke right now, so I haven't been able to buy a lot of new makeup. But this is the Maybelline Modern Metallics Quad in Sunlit Bronze. This is a very popular quad on YouTube. You do kind of have to get quite a bit of color on your brush to get it like super pigmented. They are kind of sheer, like, as you can see, that's the orange, so it's not super pigmented, but if you really build up the color, here's the dark brown, this one's a little more pigmented, then they come out just fine. So I really like this for kind of a day-to-day look. The second thing, or this fourth actually, just kidding, is the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the original. I have the Naked too, but lately I've just been really grabbing for this one, which is surprising because when the second one came out, I was like, wow, I like this one so much better because it's got more like what I thought of as wearable colors. But I've just really been grabbing for this one. I like how this one has more oh, I just like stuttered. This one has more browns compared to the other one is more taupe. So I don't know, I've just kind of been grabbing for this one lately, so this is a favorite. You can get that at Sephora. The next thing is, I talked about this in a video, the Buxom Lash Mascara by Bare Essentials. This stuff is freaking amazing. Seriously, you guys, I have no mascara on today. Like, it doesn't even look like I have eyelashes. I look like I'm bald. This stuff seriously does not clump my eyelashes. It is amazing. It's got this hourglass shaped brush. It's $18 at Sephora, and I know a lot of beauty gurus say don't like waste your money on a like expensive mascara, but this really has changed the way I see mascara, which sounds really gimmicky and dumb, but really, I really think I will be using this for quite a while. My last sort of like makeup item, I guess you could say, is this NYX Mood Lip Gloss. It starts out as clear. Okay, I actually got this a long time ago, and I like thought it was like the dumbest thing ever, but I actually love it now. Okay, so like, here, let me see if I can show you. See when this comes out of the tube? I mean, look, it's clear. Like, clearly it's clear. Now look, here, I'm going to put it on my finger, and then I'll start like rubbing it into my hand. This kind of takes a second. And then it like reacts with the heat of your body, I mean, which is obviously what a mood ring would do, but look, now it's pink. I don't know, I put this in a really stupid spot, but there, can you see that? Look, it's pink, and then like the longer it sits on your skin, the darker it gets. So this, and it just turns into like this perfect pink color for my lips. So I really like this. I think the reason I really didn't like it when I first got it is because I thought it was clear and I didn't think it was actually really going to do anything. So I would just kind of like randomly, like without a mirror, like put it on, and then I'd have like lip gloss like everywhere, you know, and it would be pink and it would look ridiculous. But now I just make sure I put it on with a mirror, obviously, and it works fine and it becomes a really nice pink color. So I've really been loving that. Sorry, my sniffles. The next thing is my Sonia Kashuk Brush and Sponge Cleanser. You can get this at Target. I bought this and actually didn't use it for a long time. I normally use just Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, and I do wash my brushes every Sunday. I don't know, I just always have. And then I actually use this to clean my sponge, and I normally just use, or like my Sonia Kashuk beauty blending sponge thing, I normally just use Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, and I'm like, wow, like, you know, it doesn't ever really seem like there's a lot of foundation or anything coming out of this, because, I mean, obviously it's seeping in there, it's a sponge, and I used this to clean it. Oh my gosh, you should have seen the disgusting junk that ran out of it. This stuff is amazing, so I use it to clean my brushes all the time now, and it works very well. I will warn you, it smells really bad, and I clean it in my dorms, like it's like a little laundry room. It's got like 2 washers, 2 dryers, and this little sink, so it's like this tiny little room, so the smell when I'm cleaning all my brushes is just like really intense, so it smells really bad. The next thing is, I know I've talked about this before, the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. I just kind of like recently like rediscovered this, I guess you could say. I normally used to do this every Sunday. I kind of always do like my little like pampering things every Sunday. I used to put this on every Sunday, and I hadn't done it for a while. And my skin, I had a lot of blackheads on my nose, and my skin it just wasn't good, like, nice feeling. So I decided to put this on again. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. My skin felt a million times better. I have very dry, sensitive skin, so that's kind of why I think I had been shying away from it, because it says it helps dry up acne, pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink in large pores. I'm like, well, the only problem I really have is blackheads. I don't want this to dry out my face, but it totally doesn't. It makes your face feel amazing. So this stuff is awesome. You can get it at Ulta, but I actually got mine at Walgreens. So 2 places you can get that. Next, the last 2 things I guess I should say are food items. These are the Blue Diamond almonds. These are whole natural. They are not salted. I actually used to be like addicted to these like my junior year in high school, and I hadn't really tried them in a long time, and I forgot they are so amazing. Like, I mean, obviously I do like salted almonds too, but obviously the whole natural ones are a lot better for you. These are really good for your heart. They make you really full, and you might freak out because they are kind of a lot of calories, but they are good calories. That was really loud. They're really good calories, so definitely check these out. These are really good. They're kind of addicting though, I will tell you. Like, I always, like, once I start eating some, I just eat like handfuls of them. And then my last favorite is, I always thought this was pronounced Capn Crunch, but I guess it's pronounced Capn Crunch. Capn Crunch? I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. But I know this is not healthy at all, and this is actually probably one of the worst breakfast cereals you can eat, but it is so good. I love this stuff. This is a huge box, and I have like this much left, which is really bad. I've had this for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm addicted to this, but this is obviously not very healthy. So, those are my February favorites, and just a little update about the lovely little blizzard I'm having in the tundra I live in. So I hope everyone has had an awesome February, and that you have just as awesome as have an awesome March as well. We'll go with that. So, have a great day, everyone. Bye.